Welcome back everybody, my name is Dr. Dev and this is Barney. Hi Barney! Hello Dr. Dev. What are we going to talk about today, Barney? Oh, I think you need to cover sleep testing. That is a great idea. This is the first episode of a three-part series on sleep testing. This one we're going to talk about when to think about having a sleep test. It's quite simple really. If you're not sleeping well and you're tired in the day, well, think about having a sleep test. However, there's a little bit more science and medicine to that. Now, there's four groups of people that I see commonly that a sleep test would be very helpful. The first group is those that don't sleep enough. We might call this insomnia. They have a problem of getting to sleep, staying to sleep, and also waking up early in the morning. Now, there's many reasons why people don't get enough sleep. One of the commonest reasons is lifestyle. Staying up too late watching Netflix or movies, not getting to sleep on time, having to get up early in the morning because they have to get the bus or the train to work. And because of this is going to reduce the amount of sleep you get. However, there's other medical causes of insomnia. Mental health is a big reason, anxiety, depression. And there's also restless legs where your feet can't keep still and you just can't get to sleep. The other reason why people don't get enough sleep, it might be also shift work. Inherently, if you're doing night shifts, we never get enough sleep in the daytime. Jet lag is another example of a circadian rhythm disturbance where our body clock is out of sync. So these are the common reasons of not getting enough sleep. The second big group that I see that has sleep tests is they sleep 7-8 hours, but they need another 2-3 hours in the day. They may not have a problem with sleep, but they have a problem with staying awake in the day. But it's useful to understand a little bit more about their sleep. Maybe the sleep is fragmented. Maybe they've got a hyperdrive brain where they're asleep, but the brain is ticking along and that's causing a lot of sleep disruption. Sleep apnea is another cause of sleep fragmentation. But it might be medical reasons such as a bad back or an irritable bladder, going to the toilet many times, or even reflux. So this is a group that do sleep at night time, although might be a little bit fragmented and they're very sleepy in the day. We call this hypersomnia. And there's another cause of hypersomnia that we shouldn't forget, particularly in the teenage and the young adult group, and that's called narcolepsy. This is a condition where they're very sleepy in the day, but they have other symptoms like falling asleep and dreaming, falling asleep and can't move. And in the day they have muscle weakness in the arms and legs and they drop to the floor sometimes. That's called cataplexy. The third group that might need a sleep test is the restless sleeper group. I love this group. They do odd things at night time. They might sleepwalk, they might have night terrors, they'll kick in their sleep, or they have weird dreams and act out their dream. This is called REM behavior disorder. The sleepwalking and the night terrors is called a non-REM parasomnia. And you can see what the brain is doing in slow wave sleep. And then there's the fourth group, called the noisy sleeper group. These are the snorers that keep your partner awake. Or they might be stopping breathing at the same time. This is called obstructive sleep apnea. Very common amongst middle-aged men who've put a little bit of weight on and might have a bit of hypertension. This is the group certainly a sleep test would be very, very helpful. So if you come into any of those four groups and you're struggling with your sleep and you're tired in the day, go and see your doctor and ask for a sleep test. It's quite easy. You will learn a lot about why you're feeling the way you are. And if you know why you're feeling the way you are, there'll be solutions to the problems to make you sleep better and feel better. So tune into part 2 when we talk about the sleep test itself. See you next time.